I'm your host for Joy in Our Town, Covelia. Thank you so much for watching this segment. Our topic that we're going to discuss right now is preparing for the workplace. And I remember being 15 years old and not knowing what to do with my first job interview. So hopefully this will benefit you or someone you know to help really dress for success. Our special guest today, Lauren Levicki-Corville, is a vice president of Dress for Success Houston. And Lauren, we're so excited to have you here.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
And you look like you are dressed for success.
Well, thank you. No pressure.
No pressure at all. But Lauren, tell us a little bit more about the mission of Dress for Success Houston and how does it foster economic empowerment?
The mission of Dress for Success is to empower job-ready low-income women. So we work with more than 184 other local nonprofits and universities that refer low-income job-ready women to us. So job-ready meaning they're going to an interview or a job fair, or they've completed an educational program, and then they're referred to Dress for Success, receive a full pant or skirt suit, closed-toed shoes, pearls, accessories, really everything they need to walk in and compete, and as well interview preparation. So it's really providing that confidence and encouragement and knowing that they can compete and they have the skills to walk in and land that job.
It reminds me of a different show on television where they dress the person in newer clothes and nicer looking clothes, and all of a sudden you can see how their demeanor changes. They're walking straighter and they're making eye contact, and it just makes them feel more confident. So walking into an interview, when you are dressed for success, it really does make a difference.
Yes, we've really seen, we've been in Houston since 1998, and we've really seen the growth and the development within our program. So while we have a suiting program, once the women land a job, we have ongoing professional and personal development programs as well. So really those women walking in, feeling confident, more are landing jobs. Last year, of the 2,652 women we served, 51% gained employment, which was up from 37% in 2014. So it does make an impact. And when you have those skills and those tools to go through the interview preparation as well, that handshake, that eye contact, like you shared, the elevator speech. So really having that confidence and know that you're worth that career and that they deserve to hire you.
Right, that's so exciting. So you're really more than clothing people, more than just giving women, a nice little suit to go to their interview. Right. You're equipping them so that they can really have that success.
Yes. So really we say the suiting program is the heart of our organization, because without that suit, they wouldn't walk in and land that job. Then once they land the job and receive that 8 additional pieces of professional attire to build their wardrobe at no cost, then the professional development programs from financial literacy, legal literacy, health and wellness, mentoring programs, scholarships, book club, it really creates that job retention, and we all know that's what's really important. So we want to continue to have these women stay employed and not just land a job, but to develop a career. What are they interested in? And perhaps no one's ever asked them that question. So to have that network of support, that they know that they do deserve more and they can see where their dreams are and set those goals and achieve those goals.
So Lauren, as Vice President of Dress for Success Houston, what are some of the hurdles you see women having to overcome? Because I'm sure you see so many through the interview process and those that are helped once they land the job. What are some of the hurdles that you see them facing?
I think, everything comes from really that self-worth and that self-confidence. So when you perhaps have been in a situation where you feel like you're not worth more than you think you are, or no one's told you, yes, you can achieve this goal. You can be more than that past was. And that past defines, who you were, and that confidence is just the future so that you can achieve your goals and really, those hurdles of lack of self-confidence when you've been beat down for so long.
It's hard to see something else.
Yes, exactly. And so when you have women who've been through a similar path and women who you can see, that's where I want to be. And, one of our clients shared that you are the company you keep, and I want to keep new company. So she sees herself in a different light. And we all know when you have that support and encouragement, you feel like you can achieve where you want to go in life.
Right, and you might be the first voice they hear that is not telling them you're worthless, you can't.
Right.
And all of a sudden they're hearing something new, there's new possibilities that open up. And on top of that, you're giving them tools to help them really see themselves in the mirror in a different way. Maybe they've never put on a suit in their life.
A lot.
Do you see a lot of women who come and they've never worn, nicer business attire?
Yes, really it's about 60% of the women we serve have never owned a suit. So it's incredible to see just when they work with that personal shopper, that volunteer, oh, let's put on this jacket and oh my gosh. And you can see the transformation and just their shoulders are back,
Right.
They're smiling more. And, we serve a lot of veterans as well. And so for those women, to go beyond the uniform, we say
Right.
they haven't been in civilian clothes in many years. And for them to put on that suit and really know that their tools they learned serving our nation do translate into civilian jobs, and how we can encourage that and be that support, because a lot of those women feel so isolated when they return. Right. It's a total change. So it's incredible what a suit can do, and then all the programs throughout to really build the confidence and impact themselves and their families. So as women, we talk.
Right.
So they're going to share with their friends and their family and encourage their children. Their children can see their moms going back to school. We had our first PhD through our scholarship program, Dr. Kim Perez.
Incredible.
And it's,
Tell her congratulations
we
from
will,
us.
we will. Thank you. So it's really, so far since 1998, we've empowered more than 34,000 Houston area women. So it's incredible that we can do the work that we do.
It's Dress for Success Houston, redefining the power suit.
Yes, yes.
Because you really are just really giving women that power that maybe they felt like they didn't have. All of a sudden they feel like they don't just have it, they get to share it. They get to share it with their family, share it with their communities, and really make an impact. So walk us through the process when somebody comes to Dress for Success Houston. They're, they have a job interview, they kind of need a lot of help. What are those processes that they go through?
So the first step is they're making an interview from one of our referring agencies. So creating that accountability that they need to show up on time for their suiting appointment. That first hour is when they receive the full professional attire, that pantsuit or skirt suit, closed-toed shoes, pearls, blouse, handbag. And then the second hour is the interview preparation, to go through those components. Know yourself, know the position you're interviewing with, the company, what does your social media look like, your email. Yes, we provide thank you notes to write after the interview. Then once they land the job, they come back for those 8 additional pieces. Then they're invited to join our professional women's group. And that's where those ongoing programs, as I shared, the financial literacy, legal literacy, scholarship, health and wellness programs, book club. So, and that's where we do provide a child watch program as well. So a lot of our clients are single moms, so their children can come with them. And we also have education programs for them. So it's really that full circle of impacting their families as well. So hopefully we can get them empowered and to stay in school and stay educated.
Incredible. And we know that there are volunteer opportunities available. And for our Joy in Our Town viewers, there might be somebody who's saying, yes, I want to help empower women. I want to help Dress for Success. What would people need to do to get involved?
That would be great. Actually, our volunteers equated to 12,000 hours of service last year. So we rely heavily on our volunteers. So they can go to our website at dfshouston.org and learn about all the various opportunities, from being a personal shopper, a merchandiser, a mentor, health and wellness coach, callback volunteer. We have so many different opportunities with all different skill sets that we need.
That's amazing. And we'll be sharing the information so you can contact Lauren and find out more about Dress for Success. If you know somebody who might benefit from the program, or if you know somebody who is interested in volunteering. Now, Lauren, you had mentioned that the women that come to your program are referred.
Yes.
If there's somebody who knows a woman who could really use the help, is there a way that they could be referred as well?
Yes, so they can either contact us or look on our website of all the list of the member organizations and find a way to be referred to Dress for Success Houston.
Perfect. I love it because you're making Houston a better city with all these women that really were not feeling like they were good enough, but all of a sudden they have this new world of opportunity that's opening up for them.
Yes.
If you'd like to contact Lauren, the Vice President of Dress for Success Houston, and you'd like to find out more, here's Lauren's information. It's on the screen right now. Dress for Success Houston, they're located on 3310 East Side Street, Houston, Texas, 77098. The phone number for Dress for Success Houston is 713-957-3779. You can also, as Lauren mentioned earlier, look up their website, like Dress for Success, dfshouston.org. And Lauren, as you mentioned, there's information on the website for referring women, the programs that refer them,
Yes.
volunteering, signing up, all that information is on the website?
Exactly. It's all there, and success stories as well.
Oh,
with
wonderful.
client videos. Yes.
Yes, client videos, that's great. So as we're closing our segment today, do you have a closing statement you'd like to share?
I really appreciate the opportunity to be able to share our mission and the impact that we're having on the Houston community, and for all the women that we've been able to serve and we continue to serve with the Houston community's support. We appreciate it and look forward to continuing to empower Houston women. So thank
Awesome.
you.